Hey guys, I'm Jackson Cobalt, and today I'm back with some more Fire Emblem content. Um, so last time we got a lot of stuff happened. Alright, General Eagler has been defeated. Lyn and her band draw ever nearer to Castle Kaelin. Within the castle walls, Lyn's bitter enemy Lundgren awaits. A man who would kill his own kin for a throne. He is the source of all her troubles. He must be stopped. Okay. Let's do this thing. Chapter 10. The Distant Plains. Okay. This is some awesome music. I really love Fire Emblem music. Lady Lindis, you should be able to see Castle Kaelin once we pass these mountains. Grandfather, I'll be with you soon. Everything rests on this next battle. Lundgren will not be receiving the reinforcements he expected. He'll move against us with everything he has soon. Let him come. Let them all come. I will not be turned away. I will see my grandfather. I've come too far to let anyone stand in my way. This is it, Cobalt. This is our final test. My friends, for one last time, lend me your strength. I don't actually think this is the final mission, but I am allowed to bring everyone. Except, I might not even use some of these characters. I'll bring everyone into the map just in case I need to use them at some point. But honestly, I'm just going to... One thing I'm going to do is trade with Wrath, Iron Bow, Short Bow. Because Will is probably going to be my go-to archer, but just in case I need to use Wrath, he has an Iron Bow. Don't think there's really anything else I gotta do before I just hop into this. Oh, other than, probably trading Kent's, Lance Reaver, because I don't think a single person on my team can use Lance Reaver. It requires, like, rank B sword or rank C sword, and I think the highest I have is rank D for swords. Maybe Lyn. I don't know. I'm not gonna really use Lyn all that much. Pretty decent start, except I'd much rather have a start that looks... I'm gonna keep the thief in the back. Don't think a thief's needed on this map, like, at all. Oh, there's Lundgren. Okay, so this is the final mission. Okay. Okay. So, I also think it's strategic to put Will more up frontish. Wait. Whoops. Just gonna toss the two guys in the very far back here. And then, let's see here. Dorcas... Okay, this all seems pretty good, I'd say. Yeah, pretty good. Okay, so let's just hop into this. But first save, just to make sure. And start fight. Let's go. Okay. I just gotta make sure that this thing goes here. Then I got my two, less bulky, but still pretty well off, units backing him up. Can't quite get, Kent down into the position I'd like him to be in. So that, but I could move, this thing to be like this. I can just move down one. Urk standing in the middle here. And then with backup of this, I could probably put Florina down here. Dorcas, and Lucius, Lynn, Sarah, and then Wrath can be back here, and I'm just gonna leave Thief Dude there because I'm never gonna use a thief. I might actually have someone rescue the thief, just so that they're not in any danger. Those clouds look bad. It's going to rain soon. Let's go, Cobalt. We should press on while we're still able to. Okay, so when rain happens, everyone's movement speed decreases a lot. I'm actually gonna have Wrath rescue. I'm gonna go here. Okay. So, that might not be the best idea. I'm gonna put Dorcas out because Dorcas, better to gain experience on Dorcas, in my opinion. Because, when we go get Dorcas again, then he's already had a super high level, and we can just, we don't have to, grind on him a whole lot. Got Sane there. And then we just have this general dude come in with his lance and absolutely abolish this, archer. The archer wouldn't do much anyways, but just gotta make sure that it's not gonna do anything, too bad. And then, in the middle of this, I got Urk, who is very good with dealing with other mages. And archers as well. And then, probably, I'm just gonna have back up here. What all can you hit? Not that much, so I'm gonna put Archer here. Lucius can go kinda like here-ish. Play for Will, just so got Will somewhere decent. Okay. Where all can this move? Okay, so I'm just gonna have... I could probably put him there. It's fine. Now... this thing is... I think we'll just try and cross the river and through these mountains. One thing Florina can potentially do is pick off some of these, sword wielders. And maybe a weekend... and maybe a, single, archer. But that tends to be dangerous. I'm just gonna put Florina into this crossroads thing. She can withstand a mage's assault fairly easily. And then I'm just gonna put Lynn, like, here. That should be fine. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I do actually really like to use Pegasus Knights in these games. Pegasus Knights are they're not the best, but just as an average support unit, they are really, really helpful to have. They can rescue your units from tricky situations. They're really fast, and just generally, they're good for picking off the already weakened units. And then stealing their kills and gaining levels or whatever. They're only useful sometimes, though, so... don't expect too much out of them. Fine, I'll have Florina just weaken down. Like, she's really good at weakening. Like, she's really good at. And, then... I'm just gonna have someone... Will can finish. Okay, there we go. Now, we can't really press onwards that much, because it's raining. Horses get affected by rain the most, which kind of makes sense. But... yep. We just gotta slowly inch our way along. I'm actually gonna move Lynn to the front of the party here, because or close to the front of the party, because Lynn needs a couple level ups. I plan on using Lynn for a bit in the future. So yeah, that's kinda... Look, the clouds are breaking. The rain should soon stop. Okay. Really don't like that. I can't even... even Pegasus Knights have trouble with it. But he can't hit Florina. This guy can't hit Florina. Florina completely safe there. It's the rest of the units that are going to have trouble pushing on through here. Okay, just moving all my guys up. Okay, got it. Okay, so now I can rush in there. Okay, not really. But can I defeat this arch? No, I cannot defeat this archer. So Florina's actually gonna have to retreat here. And I'm just gonna have Wallace just sit there defending. And then I'm gonna have, who is this? Cantor, ride down to access this, and I don't remember if there's like any point into these vendor and armory, because this is what, like, the final mission. And then I'm pretty sure after this mission, all of the everything that everyone has gets reset, and for other things, so that you can't just put on, like, transfer a really powerful weapon onto a character, so that you can then, when you get them later on, they will continue to have that weapon and defeat everything with it. Or so, I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So I don't think I will be doing, like, any more of the... I don't think I will be doing, like, any more buying of stuff. I also don't think I keep any of my money as well. So I physically can't hit this guy because I can't stand there, but that's fine. Okay, end turn. No damage, and 18 damage. Like, Wallace currently is a beast, but later on in the game, he really gets outclassed. Any unit that you get that's pre-promoted, like Wallace, Wallace technically isn't pre-promoted, but you can kind of imagine that he is. They have really good stats when you get them, but they really don't continue on with those good stats, like, at all. Okay, I can just use the Manicotti. I'm pretty sure the Manicotti gets, a refill of, it goes back to 45 uses, when, you get Lyn again. So I'm not entirely certain about that. Okay, I'm pretty sure this episode is just going to go over this thing. I don't think I'll get into the second part of the campaign, the main part of the game, but who knows, maybe I will. Oh, Kent's just gonna crit. That's amazing. At least it wasn't a crit on the second hit. Thank you very much. Okay, weapon level increase. Let's go! Okay. So, just gotta move some guys. Who am I gonna... I could play for Dorcas. Dorcas seems like he can move up a bit. So, if I send anyone over this bridge, they can't... they have to move past mountains. If I send everyone through this bridge, they have to move through forest. And if they go through here, they just have to break a couple, snags. But I think most of my units are gonna go through the normal way, and then I just have a couple that are going to go through the snag. Okay, and I can fly Florina down here. Nothing really scares Florina except for this axe dude right now. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so Dorcas can do this. Visit. Okay, such a long way. We're all behind Lady Linda's, all of us. Here, take this. Use it in battle against Lundgren, please. It's an energizing ring. It'll increase your strength and magic a bit. There are lots of items that augment your abilities. These are hard to come by, so carefully think before you use them. Not using them would be a terrible waste as well, right? And see, items like this might vanish once you use them. Bear that in mind and use them wisely. Okay. So, I don't need a torch. Drop the torch, yes. Don't really need the torch. Alright, so, this increases both physical damage and magic damage, I'm pretty sure. Wait, okay, there we go. Yes, increases magic or strength by 2 points. It's or strength. I think the best use of that is Urk, because there's no one else that I really feel isn't just going to get replaced at some point in the future. Lynn can't get replaced. But really, I think Urk is best suited for this, because I remember you get Urk, you re-find Urk pretty early on, and Urk's really powerful, and I just want to boost his power just constantly. And I use Urk throughout. Like, I don't think there's a better. I don't think there is a better option than Urk. Hopefully this isn't a mistake, letting Florina go here, but who knows, maybe it is. But like, these guys, they can only attack him from here, meaning that she's at most she's gonna get 1 hit, 2 hits. So it's not a bad idea, because nothing is because, well, let's see. I was hoping I could attack this guy. Okay, well. Okay, so let's go through here. So there's a lot of Cavaliers that are getting spawned. I'm just gonna kill all the Cavaliers until they stop coming, and I'm gonna do that before fighting Lundgren, because that's how I personally want to. Oh. Okay. He was hoping for what? Me missing or something like that? Okay, so yes, 1 more attack off. This isn't gonna kill Florina because it's calculated. And Florina is very fast, so she's not going to get 2 hit by a single unit. Those clouds look like they're coming back. It's gonna rain soon. Let's go. Okay. That just means next turn there's gonna be... Right, okay. So now I can move Florina safely over, like, here. And I can have... I can have... Okay. So I can do this. Of course, you crit at when... He just dealt, like, 30 damage when he only needed to deal 1. I guess Kent's more of a show-off than we thought. Insane can go like this. Okay, this is still fine. So this, maybe we could do the first mission of the next. Yeah, whoops, I did not mean to do that. Ah, whatever. Doesn't really matter. I just wished I could get some more XP on like Lucius and Urk. But oh my god, whatever. Doesn't really matter. This mission is a lot easier than the previous one, in my experience. They really just all going to throw themselves at Sane and just die. Come on, please, please, just Sane, stop. Okay, there we go. Finally, you didn't kill one of them. Okay. Okay, Urk goes there. You go there. Trade. Give him the energy ring. Wait. Lucius. Sure, go ahead. Kill this guy. You only require 1 lightning of you, so... Still got 9 of them left, and we only have like 4 enemies or so left to go. Okay, yes, okay, good. Then item, axe, equip, wait. Pretty much I'm just hoping that they go after one of Kent or Sane and not Wallace, and Wallace is just there to stop them from attacking Lucius. Wrath can come down here, and Will can also come down here. Doesn't really matter. And they're going after Sane. Because that's because Sane's at low HP. I should probably retreat Sane and let him get healed by Sura, but... maybe that's not possible now. Maybe it is. Okay, yeah, the rain's flickering in and out, like, I think it's every turn now. So yeah, this turn, I can retreat Sane. Have him get healed by Sura. And then have... what if I play for Urk? I'm pretty sure Urk can move that far enough to... yep. Yeah, attack him. There we go. I'm gonna use the energy ring. Next time Urk is going to be 100% free and safe. Where all he needs to do is move. Probably when he retreats next, because I... okay, good. That guy cannot reach this guy. Okay, cool. And then I can press a bit forward, put Lucius, like, here. And then... Lorena can just hang out in the mountains. And there we go. So I can come down here. I'm just gonna see what's in the shop. Don't think there's anything super important. Pretty much the only thing that could be useful... why is he going after Wallace? Probably maybe that's because that's the only one he can go after, but... seems like suicide. Okay. Alright, let's just go over here. Who has... Wrath can see what's in the shop. Yeah, Urk needs the experience. Is there anyone that just... okay, there is someone that's just slightly injured. That's good. Okay, so it looks like they stopped coming. Which is... kinda sad, but it's fine. You can't get infinite EXP on the first... in the first campaign, can you? So... pretty sure... Lucius could destroy this. This guy has Silver Lance and a Javelin, meaning that I don't want to lightly put anyone close to him. I do, however, want to draw this guy out. Not sure I'm gonna do that. So, let's see here. Armory. Huh. Don't really need any of this stuff. Because I already have Armor Slayers. Oh, they're selling Lightning and Thunder here. Well, I think Thunder is slightly better than Fire is. It's like the axe of the elemental like the elementals magics, I think. Strong but inaccurate. Okay. So, let's just move this here with an axe. That should be fine. Moving this here. Got this. Okay. Alright, so, it seems like this is gonna be the end of this chapter. And, I mean, I always like to, if you want to, you can, comment down below to say who's your favorite character of, Lynn's group here. But, yeah, this looks like it's gonna be the end. Okay, so I'm drawing him out. What I don't want is to kill him, but I think I might. I do kill him. Well, that's okay. That's okay. That's whatever. Attack, and then I can attack. Okay, so the party's all grouped up together. Urk is going to go here, which is safe distance, and he's going to use his energy ring. And that's going to bring him Thunder. Now I want. All right, so I want to. Okay, sorry about that, but, okay, so, we got, I don't know what I want to do against this guy. This is a pretty tough, dude here. He has ranged potential. I don't want to put anything nearby him. He's very, very strong. I think one of my best bets is to just, straight up go all out on him. And I think the best way to do that would be... I'm just gonna trade, and then I'm gonna go like this. Wait, and then I'm gonna go... Thunder! Okay, come on. And you're gonna see... I think this is a new magic. This is my realm, and you've entered without my permission. You will not leave these lands alive. So, I do like that Urk just gets 2 free hits of 11 damage off on this guy. Just right away. Solid. That is really good. Then, there's not actually another place I can put an attacker, unless it's gonna be... Yeah, and that's not gonna do anything. Okay, so, let's put in... the general dude. He's gonna be able to deal 8 damage. Okay. Okay, so... Lundgren's probably gonna go after Urk this turn, and he might just obliterate Urk, and just for safety, I'm going to I'm going to move over here, and then I'm gonna actually send in just a couple tanks so that he doesn't kill himself on Wallace, which would be probably the worst case scenario here. Okay, and he's going up to 8 HP, which is... Okay, so he does go after this. Ah, sane. You're not like that stubborn fool Kent. You're reasonable. Leave this child, Lindis, and stand at my side. You will go far in my service. That is a gracious offer, my lord. Quite. However, I'm rather fond of my friend, the stubborn fool. And if I pledge my service to any liege, I would choose lovely Lady Lindis over foul Lundgren, regardless of the risk. Fool, I will make you regret your decision. Pretty sure he has that, like, unique dialogue for a lot of, things. Like, if I send in Lynn, he'll have a unique dialogue about her, and, like, Kent, I think? Maybe another piece of unique dialogue. But, I mean, I'm not going to just, sit here using literally everyone against him to get all the unique pieces of dialogue. That just seems stupid. But that being said, can I move things in such a way? That's... Ooh. Whoops, I played for the wrong person. Well, that's fine. Oh god, that might not be fine. Rescue. Just rescuing him, that's what I do. Yeah, it's not gonna do anything. I can't really send in Lindis. Now, I could just sit here and wait. Just end. Pass the time. He'll heal up a bit. He'll try and attack Wallace and deal 0 damage because he's a wimp. And the rain clears, and I'm going to try to send in Lindis. Okay, Lynn won't immediately die. And Lynn might not actually kill it, so... So, you're the girl claiming kinship to my brother. You'll play this farce to the end, won't you, Lundgren? The royal house of Kaelin has no need of a Sacaean mongrel. I'll put an end to this foolishness here and now. To further your own black ambitions, you've harmed my grandfather and the very land you've ought to serve. I have neither pity nor mercy for you. Lundgren, prepare yourself. Whelp. Ooh. Okay, just... Come on, come on. Okay, okay. Lundgren's at 1 HP. I can finish off this entire campaign with anyone that can deal a single point of damage to him. So, I think the only 2 people who can actually deal a single point of damage to him are Urk and Lucius, and... between them, Urk deserves the more XP, so just gonna fire, because fire has more accuracy, and I don't want to waste this chance. And boom, let's go. That annoying little girl. Nothing but a savage from Sacae. The Kaelin throne should be mine. Oh, and then he dies. Okay, let's go. An entire level up, finishing off the first campaign of this game, and... Oh, wait, okay, not quite. I end the turn, and I have to seize it with Lynn. And there we go. We've won, at last. I can see my grandfather. Are you Lady Lindis? You are Lady Lindis, are you not? Who are you? I am Raceman, the Chancellor of the Kalen royal family. I have received word from Kenton Sane when you first met. But then Lundgren discovered the message and imprisoned me. It is my pleasure to welcome you to your true home. Thank you. May I see my grandfather now? Yes, of course. Do not be shocked by what you see. Lundgren has been poisoning the Marquis's meals for some time. His body has been ravaged. He's been bedridden for months. Who is there? I said no visitors. I will see no one. What are you doing? Leave me to die. Pardon me. My name is... I'm Lindis. Did you say Lindis? Is that... My father's name was Hassar, chieftain of the Lorca. My mother was Madeline. I was raised on the plains. Could it be? Come here. Come here. Let me see your face. Oh, yes, there is no doubt. You are Madeline's true-born child. Grandfather! Aw, they hug. Lundgren told me that my daughter had died. My heir, and you too. He told me you were dead. Thank you. Thank you for living. I am blessed. Mother and father were slain last year by brigands. I was the only survivor. I lived on, but... Lindis, please forgive me, a prideful old man. If I had but accepted your parents' love, then there would have been no bandits. We would have lived here together in a perfect peace. Grandfather, my parents, my tribe. Our life was one of peace, of love and peace. The end was tragic, but up until the attack, we were truly happy. Truly, Madeline had a life of happiness. Knowing that gives me so much joy. Thank you, Lindis. I can now die in peace. No! Grandfather, you mustn't say that! There's no avoiding it, Lindis. I've taken too much poison for far too long. It's too late. Be brave, Grandfather. You will recover. Believe me. On the plains, we say that illness fails in the face of a strong heart. I am with you now. You mustn't give up. You're with me. Yes. We have so much to talk about. Walks to take, music to listen to. There's so much I want to do with you. So much lost time we can recover. That does sound nice. Doesn't it? And once you're well, I'll take you to the plains. I'll show you the endless sky, the oceans of grass. I want you to know the lands my mother loved so much. The lands Madeline loved. You're right. I still have quite a bit of living to do. You can do it, Grandfather. Lindis. Lady Lindis, do you honestly plan on remaining here? Tell me truly. Yes, until my grandfather is well. I can't leave him now. I won't. Then the physician says that Lord Hausen looks like a new man. It's like he was never ill. And it's all thanks to you, milady. He's the only family I have. I want him to have a long life. Lady Lindis! What is it, Florina? I've been taken to service by House Kaylin. From here on, Lynn, I mean, Lady Lindis, we'll be together always. Oh, really? Oh, that pleases me so, but please don't call me Lady Lindis. For you, I'm still just Lynn. My Pegasus and I, fly for your house now. I am your servant. There are rules to follow. Florina! I'm happiest when I'm with you. That's more important, than how I addressed you. Please. I suppose I just have to get used to it, right? Very well, I understand. Oh, thank you. I do love you, Lynn. In a totally platonic way, totally. Oops. I mean, Lady Lindis. Haha, okay. Oh, Florina. Lady Lindis, I've decided to stay too. Well, weren't you planning on returning home? Well, I was, but I've grown quite fond of Lindis's legions, you know? I couldn't possibly leave everyone behind. I'll send word to my family regarding my decision. I'm pleased to have you well. Thank you. Thank you, milady. Okay. Cobalt, you're leaving, aren't you? No, I'm not asking you to stay. It's just, I miss you. When I found you were unconscious on the plains, I had no idea we would be together for so long. You've helped us so much, and I'm sure you've learned all you can from us. You'll do just fine on your own. I have the utmost faith that you'll be a master tactician, Cobalt. That's from someone who's seen you at work. Well then, take care. I hope I see you again. I'm sure that that I will someday. Yep. Complete and foreshadowing way. Yes. Alright. Kent, Knight of Lycia. For his bravery and fulfilling his command, Kent is named Knight Commander of Kalen. It is an honor for one so young, but no one deserves his worth. Okay. Sane has earned the honor of being named Sub-Commander of Kalen Knights. Despite his promotion, he scoffs at authority and woos village girls. He is loved by most society. Florina has arranged to stay in Kalen. She spends every waking hour in rigorous training, hoping to become an invaluable to Lynn. Her fear of men has lessened, but only slightly. Will, with his outlook and happy-go-lucky demeanor, Will has become dear to Marcus Kalen, House and Sworn, whatever. Dorcas, once Lynn's true heritage is recognized in Kalen, Dorcas returns to his home in Bern. There he cares for his wife and makes a good living as a mercenary fighting the local bandits. Sura. Ultimately, Urk succeeds in seeing Sura to safely to Ostia, and her Zerbic tongue has become legendary. Urk, the Wandering Mage. His contract with Sura is complete. Urk sets off for Eturia, where his training and he's since returned to his mentor. Wrath. In celebration following Lynn's return to Castle Kalen, Wrath slips out unseen. Whether he returned to the Sake or continued to work as a mercenary, no one knows. Matthew. Matthew vanishes after the final battle, where his whereabouts remain a mystery. Niles, the mysterious musician. Niles and his sister, Ninian, take their leave for Castle Kale in a few months. He may have been traveling throughout the land and musical skills somewhere. Lucius studies in Kalen for a time, but he departs after receiving summons to another land. He travels in a hard-night mercenary. Wallace. For Wallace, Lynn's struggle only whets his appetite for battle. He sets off in search of a much worthy cause for his blade. He lacks any sense of direction. It may be years before he returns. Cobalt, the tactician. Cobalt leaves Lynn to continue his training. He plans on traveling throughout Lycia. Lynn refuses to say goodbye, believing in her heart that she will see him again. Okay, and it's ending on that note. Lynn, the sword fighter from Sake. Lynn now lives with her grandfather as Lady Lindis of Castle Kalen. Under her loving care, Lord Hausen recovers and now is the whatever. On a clear, dry night, Lynn can be seen high atop a hill near the castle. Perhaps she is remembering the home of her youth at the plains of Sakai. Okay, well, that was the credits. Here ends Lynn's story. Would you like to save your progress? Yes. I'm gonna save it here. Would you like to continue playing? Yes. As of Chapter 11, Eliwood becomes the story's main character. Cobalt's role will be to act as a tactician aiding his group. Help Eliwood to fulfill the chapter goals and fight his way to the end of the game. You start your first campaign with Eliwood, and he meets his friend Hector in Chapter 12. Spoilers! And who knows, you might even meet Lynn again. If any of these three are defeated, your game will be over. The game will continue if any other allied units are defeated. However, a defeated unit can never take part in combat again, so be careful. Okay, so it's explaining permadeath, because technically if a unit died in the previous thing, they would just continue on with you, and actually be able to fight in pretty much every single, maybe not every single battle, but they will return. In Eliwood's quest, you can just use them again. Okay, so this is where I'm going to call the episode of quits. Next episode, we will be starting Eliwood's story, getting 2 chapters done at least, even though this has been pretty long. So, thanks you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, please leave a like, subscribe, comment, just anything really helps the channel. And as always, stay awesome. Bye.